Get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with and the starting group for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And it's Doncic missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to White. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. And here's Giddey. Three-pointer, Bruce Ellis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Ball against Doncic. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the hustle for Doncic? A winning player.
The three from Ball. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Reeves. Got a hand on it. Ball no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Here's James. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Well, Magnus Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is important for a rookie.
Hayes, the pass to Reeves. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
White finds Vucevic. Over Hayes. Vucevic's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And it slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, he can play the floor because he gets off the ground so well.
All no good. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And the basket by Hachimura.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Here's White. It's deflected. Pass to James. Shoots over White. James can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. To the inside. Buzelis. It's blocked. There's James on the wing. Hachimura. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the back.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. Cadet comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock is at 3. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Goodwin passes to Hayes. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodwin. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Jones. He's covered by Vincent. Collins outside. They get the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Vincent passes to Finney Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting the game the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Connect. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lynn's checked in. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Pass to Williams. Kasumu outside. There's the drive. Jones from outside. Drops in the 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Jones. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Williams in the post. He's covered by Vincent. Smith no good.
Blackness was caused by the defense. They were all over it.
Lynn can't hit. The Bulls trail by 7. Outside Jones. From 17. It's wide right. Gets off the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting guys.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the center position, knocking down the lead. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Giddey passes to White. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Vanderbilt. Shoots from 14, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, we're still getting to know Buzelis a bit, but his game, I'll tell you this, he's got a sweet shot.
And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch, feel for the game too, Greg.
Oh, yeah, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keeps things moving.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. Ball with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And missed again. Now 1 of 5. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Outside Reeves. Now here is James. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Hitting against James. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
The Bulls trail by 8. Left side Giddey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Shoots over White. And there's Reeves. That was good on the assist by Vanderbilt. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with the steal. To the inside. Uzelis' shot is good. Uzelis has got 6.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Uzelis can handle his own.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
Practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
So Chicago ends up going with a good group.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Jones. The kick out to Williams. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. The Lakers lead by 7. Down low. Here's Connect. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Now here's Jones. He's covered by Vincent. Jones in the post. And the layup is good. Jones has got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Vincent. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jones drives in. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hayes for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 7. Right side Jones. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Collins.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Finney Smith. Goodwin checked in for Los Angeles. And the Bulls also making a change. Azulu's checked in. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vincent passes to Finney Smith. Back to Vincent. Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's good for 2. Jones has got 6 here in the corner.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Connect. Lets the three fly. Oh, it's a buzzer beater. It's good.
Well, that's a gut punch to hit the head. Just demoralized.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why it's up. And more NBA action.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
Very regular.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside you keeps the Lakers team ready to play. They put together some nice offensive stretches in 1 quarter. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Trey Jones with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Josh Giddey out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the point.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's Jones. Off the inbound. And he lays it in. Jones has got 11.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jones against Doncic. The three. It's not going to go for him. Bulls trail by 4. To the inside. Jones. Goes back up. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Great to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscled it in.
The three from Ball. They grab their own miss. The kick out to White. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers lead by 6. James passes to Hachimura. Doncic outside. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Ball passes to White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Doncic finds Vanderbilt. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. From 17. Ball with the rebound. Chicago Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Okay now, Rook. Zealous. Showing he can finish with some power.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Chicago shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ball passes to Vucevic. And here's White. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Finney Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And the Bulls also making a change. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White looking it over. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Giddey passes to White. And they call an illegal screen here.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. Shot is good by Reed.
Those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's the Sumu. Yet to see a basket. Hook loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Benson comes in for Luka Doncic. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for White. Smith passes to Ball. Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. We'll stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second round pick. Bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Herder. Here's Ball. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Here's Finney Smith. And he fakes in the layup. Finney Smith's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Woo-wee!
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. You have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And can't get the first one. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Smith. Oh, that dunk by Smith.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them it going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves.
Austin
That's his
Reeves.
third foul of the game. Doncic checked in for Goodwin.
The fourth team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here's the Sumo. Now off the inbound. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Luka Doncic.
And he sinks the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Herter. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Has to finish Smith. And here's Doncic outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Los Angeles. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
45.
And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Reeves at the 2, with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Jones finds Kitty. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago.
Line for Bulls. Jeff Giddey. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Basket's good.
And going right through the contact,